What advice would you give to someone who wants to become a full-time artist?
Oh boy. Um, well, going back to what I said earlier and then retract it somewhat. Um, do the best painting that you can. Um, spend time focusing on making the best paintings you can. And um, even if that means you, and maybe this, I don't know if this is good advice or not, but um, don't be in a hurry to hit publish. Wait, to finish your painting, think about it for a couple of days before you put it out there. Because when we're new at it, well, I varied between thinking I know nothing and thinking this is the best painting I've ever done. This is the best painting anybody's ever done. I'm so proud of it. And then a month later, I'd look at it and think, oh, what was I thinking? You know? So, um, you know, and give yourself some grace too. Don't beat up on yourself. Be kind. Be as kind to your own efforts as you would be to anybody else's. But um, if you're making the transition to full-time artist, once you have a level of proficiency that you think is suited to your market, depending on where you want to, what kind of art you're trying to do, and where you want to sell your paintings, um, reach out to other artists in the area. We talked about local. Get to know, go to even before you're ready to take the plunge, go to local art openings, go to local art events, meet the people in the area, because they'll be a resource for you, and you can be a resource for them. You can help them, they can help you. Um, they can give you some good ideas. They can refer you to galleries, or send you, give you an idea of what galleries to deal with or not to deal with. Um, the best gallery I was in lately, one of my artist friends said, "Hey, you should really reach out to, such and such a gallery. I think you'd be a really good fit there. I know him. I'll tell him about you." And, I was there for several years and did really well there. So, um, make artist friends and join some societies, start locally, um, and just remember that art is not a zero-sum game. I've had some experiences where people are more wanting to preserve their territory than make opportunities for others. And the more we work together and the more generous we are as artists all together, the better we'll all do. Because to tie it back to the water, a rising tide lifts all boats. So
That's so
I
beautifully said.